right, we'll get underway. I'll introduce myself first. I'm Mark Williams from the PGA Tour. This morning we have an announcement to be made, and I'll introduce the panel up on the table from left to right. We'll start with Mr. Steve Fader from Caves Valley. He's the president at Caves Valley Golf Club. Next to him, Matt Fitzpatrick, tournament professional, PGA Tour. Mr. Vince Pellegrino, WGA Senior Vice President of Tournaments. And on the right-hand side, Mr. Ed Glotzbach, General Chair of the 26 BMW Championship. And I'd like to introduce Vince to go ahead and make some comments. Thanks.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Wilmington Country Club. Thanks, everybody, for being here. My name is Vince Pellegrino. I'm the Senior Vice President of Tournaments for the Western Golf Association. Really excited to be here in Delaware and looking forward to a fantastic week. As we kick things off, we'd like to make an exciting announcement about the future of this championship. It's my great honor to announce two future sites for the BMW Championship, both that have hosted previous championships. First off, the 2025 BMW Championship will be played at Caves Valley Golf Club in Owings Mills, Maryland, near Baltimore. And the 2026 BMW Championship will be played at Belle Rive Country Club in St. Louis, Missouri. This announcement represents the culmination of years of work between the Western Golf Association, our wonderful partners at BMW, the PGA Tour, and these two incredible clubs. Just want to thank our partners at BMW for being so supportive of these partnerships that we have with these two incredible venues. We couldn't be more thrilled to be returning to the sites of the 2021 and 2008 BMW Championships. Thank you.
All right, we'll slide across to Mr. Fader from Caves Valley if you'd like to make some comments on the announcement.
Sure, thank you. So we are 1 year from having hosted this event in 2021. We're thrilled to have them back in 2025. It was, by all accounts, just a terrific tournament. If you remember that 6-hole playoff that we had, and I don't know that we'll do anything as thrilling as that in 2025, but we'll certainly shoot for it. But we are ecstatic to work with, again, the Western Golf Association, BMW, and importantly, Evans Scholars and the new house that we're building at College Park. We have, as a result of the tournament last year, we've put 2 kids already in the Evans Scholars program out of Baltimore. So we are very happy to continue to extend that partnership and to do good things with the Evans Scholars Foundation and for the city of Baltimore. So thank you, Vince.
Mr. Glotzbach, you're the General Chair of the 26th event at Belle Rive. Just your comments.
Thank you. So, like Steve, Belle Rive is really excited to host the BMW Championship in 2026 again. We've got a long history of major championships, with the most recent one being the 2018 PGA Championship. And then, of course, as Vince mentioned, in 2008, we hosted BMW before. St. Louis is a great sports town, so Belle Rive isn't the only entity excited. The whole town is going to be excited when this announcement gets out, and the city and the region come out to really support the organizations and the championship. We've also got a long history of support for the Evans Scholars and have a very active caddy program, which we continue to grow. Every year we've got a Evans Scholar House at the University of Missouri that we've been participants in, and then we've got a lot of members who are graduates of Evans Scholars. So it's an important thing. An important thing for Belle Rive is to be able to give back to the city using these championships as a way to do that. So, you know, to the Western Golf and to BMW, we're really, really appreciative of the chance to host this again, 2026. It's going to be exciting.
Terrific. And Matt Fitzpatrick, U.S. Open champion, number 12 on the FedEx standings coming into this week. Just some comments on the announcement that's just been made, please.
Yeah, two fantastic golf courses. My own experience, unfortunately, I didn't make Cape Valley last year, but played it socially and really enjoyed the golf course. Obviously, it made for an incredibly exciting event with the 6-hole playoff between Patrick and Bryson. And then Belle Rive, the 2018 PGA also was a really enjoyable week. It's a fantastic facility and thoroughly enjoyed playing the golf course. So yeah, looking forward to playing both of them in a few years' time.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. If we have any questions, please raise your hand and we'll get you a quick microphone.
You're so bashful. Just Matt, I'd be curious on general thoughts in the playoff structure, how much, I don't know if energy is the right word or what the BMW delivers is the only one that gives you something new every year.
What do you mean by give something new? Sorry. Oh, yeah. I think it's great for the game to go to these different places. The only one I've played was Olympia Fields. Really enjoyed that. Looking forward to this week, obviously, as well. I think it's nice to go and play, different golf courses that set up differently every time. I know the scoring was really tough when I played at Olympia, and I know it was obviously quite low last year at Cage Valley. So I think it's kind of nice to have that mix up when it comes to the playoffs.
Follow for Vince, just out of curiosity. I don't think the WGA has any history in Massachusetts, but with Boston kind of off the radar screen right now, has there been any thought to exploring that market?
Like Brookline or something.
Excuse me, Matt, I'm talking about the BMW, if you don't mind.
I said we can go to Brookline. I never did Brookline.
You like that place, right? Well, certainly we're always looking at new markets for the championship and really working with our partners at BMW and the PGA Tour to look at venues coast to coast and not only expose the golf fans to the BMW brand, but also to the Evan Scholars Foundation. So we are looking at different markets. We haven't necessarily talked about that one specifically at this point in time, but certainly everything's on the table moving forward.
All right. If we have no further questions, thank you, gentlemen, and ask you to. You do? All right. One more.
Matt, when did you get here?
Sunday night.
Okay. Have you had a chance to see the course and
No, not yet.
Okay,
No.
Let's just skip it then. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
We're going to spend a little more time with Matt here. So thank you, gentlemen, for the information. Great announcement. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.